This is where it all started for Steve Bush, at the Deep Cove Fire Station near Vancouver. A team player from the start, Steve is the most successful coach in the history of the sport. Nobody has given as much to his skiers and won as many major international titles. Steve, you symbolize all that is good about sport. For more than 40 years, Steve Bush has helped Canadians win water ski titles all over the world. His record is unmatched. For his achievements, he has been awarded many prestigious coaching awards. His skiers are his family, generations of athletes, including children of the parents he used to coach.
Growing up watching my dad and my uncle compete for Canada year after year, I always wanted to be a part of the team, and the day that Busher told me that I was on the open team was one of the best days of my life, and every year after that has just been a treat to work with him.
Steve handles everything so we can simply focus on our performances. Busher, I just wanted to say thank you for being my idol and taking care of me at every tournament since I was a little girl. You have pushed me to become the skier I am today, and I can't thank you enough.
Busher has made an impact on both my career and my life more than I can ever say. From the bottom of my heart, the biggest thanks to you, Busher.
My dad introduced me to Busher at the Canadian Nationals in 1997, and I'm super thankful that he did, because Busher's been there for me as a coach, as a mentor, as a father figure. He's been such an amazing friend to me, my family, and the whole Canadian national team.
Steve's ability to mentor and connect with his athletes started with his career as a fire chief in British Columbia. He built teams that saved lives. Since then, he's put out every possible fire for our skiers so they could focus entirely on reaching the top of the podium. He has been an inspiration to all who know him.
There are barely words. When I made the national team, Steve, first of all, inspired me to get there. Always watched and looked over me and told me what I need to do and encouraged me. Now he's looking after my kids as they're on the national team and doing their thing. He's given his life to the sport. I couldn't imagine our experience as part of Team Canada without Steve Bush.
Hey Busher, first you were a coach to me, and then you were a mentor to me as I became a coach to help me be a better coach and all around be a better person. But bigger than that, I really value our friendship. You're one of my best friends, and you've been there with me through some tough times in my life like a caring father, and I really appreciate that you've never judged me and you've always encouraged me to be better, and for that I am forever grateful.
I don't know how one person can be responsible for Canada's water ski success for so many years, but I know it's true. Thank you, Busher.
Hi Steve, every water skiers in Canada got to be thankful for what you did for the sport. Thank you very much, congratulations, and only a good souvenir from our traveling from Ottawa to Montreal for a watch hockey game and back early in the morning for those meetings. Thank you.
Over Steve's run of 40 years, he has touched and inspired all of our world champions and teams. His achievements and the success of his program is so dramatic that it is difficult to remember when our skiers weren't among the very best in the world.
With a steady hand and a caring heart, you have put Canada on the map as a leader in the sport. You have built a great legacy, my friend. On behalf of Water Ski and Wakeboard Canada and our towed water sports community, thank you. Much love.
Those testimonials tell the real story about Steve Bush. It's way more than winning medals. It's about building lifelong relationships, turning athletes into outstanding role models, doing it with integrity and compassion. For all of this, we greatly honor and celebrate the contribution Steve Bush has made to the sport of water skiing.